always tells you to invest in 3 ETFs, one S&P 500 index fund, one tech fund, and one dividend fund. But what is the best percentage allocation for each one? It completely depends on your age, your risk tolerance, and your goals. Most financial advisors recommend 50% in an S&P 500 index fund, 30% in tech, and 20% in a dividend. But that's broadly speaking. What if you're 20? What if you're 30? What if you're 40? What if you're 50? So we're going to go over all the age groups right now, starting with 20 to 30. If you're on the younger side of things, you can take on a little bit more risk in your portfolio. The key word here is can. You don't have to. You could do 50% S&P, 30% tech, 20% dividends. You could also do 50% technology, 40% S&P 500, and 10% dividends. Someone might say, well, why not just go 100% into technology ETFs? You don't really need dividends when you're in your 20s. Dividends are for old people. I like the idea of slowly contributing to some dividend stocks when you're young for that kind of snowball effect compounding. Start off with a little bit when you're young and it doesn't really matter, but you still want it there for a diversified portfolio and to insulate your portfolio in times of recessions. But you have to do what is best for you. From 30 to 40, you could continue to do what you were doing in your 20s, or you might feel like as you were getting a little bit older, you would want to have a more conservative approach. You could then go 50% S&P 500, 30% technology, 20% dividends. From the age of 40 to 50, now we're going to start making some changes. You're almost 50, which means if you have the goal of retiring in your early 50s or even 60s, you don't want as much technology because on a shorter time frame, technology becomes way more volatile. So from 40 to 50, you could actually go 45% dividends, 40% S&P 500, and 15% technology. Notice that we're never saying no technology, sell everything because you've hit a certain age. You still want the growth that can come with it, but the idea is you've built your technology portfolio from 20 to now 40 or 50. You've made your big gains when you were younger. Now your goal starts to become slower, more sustained growth and preservation of wealth. Because up next, you are now over 50. We're talking about 50 to 60 years old. Now you could do 60% dividends, 30% S&P 500, and 10% technology. And I know your next question. Which account do I put these different investments in? You're going to have two accounts. You're going to have a Roth IRA, which is for when you're 59 and a half and older. That's for retirement. And then you're going to have an individual account. This is for two reasons. One, you want your heaviest taxed items in that Roth IRA. So, the max contribution is $7,000. You don't want to have a little of this and a little of that. Take advantage of the tax savings with the Roth IRA. Max it out $7,000, all technology as an option. And then in your individual account, you can have S&P, you can have dividends, because even though you're going to be taxed on the dividends you earn from those ETFs, it's going to be small in comparison to hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of percentage points in gains from technology. Remember that investing is all about a diversified portfolio. You can do whatever you're comfortable doing with your money. If you are 20 and you want to be 100% technology, or you're 30 and you want more dividends than S&P or tech, it's your choice ultimately. The goal is to build your net worth over a long period of time and then preserve it as you get older. So when I get messages from people who say, hey, I'm 50, I'm 60, I've never invested, it is such an uphill battle because you need so much more money to invest and you have a much smaller window of time for everything to work out 100% in your favor. So if you're watching this video and you made it all the way to the end, if you are in your 20s, you need to start investing right now so you don't end up on whatever the social media app of the future is, messaging some guy like me saying, hey, I'm 50, I never invested, is it too late for me? Make sure you smash that follow. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.